Understanding Power by Noam Chomsky. Main message is in democracies, power silences dissent through the abuse of language. It is his thinking on politics, power, and the media, though, which put him at the top of the list of world leading intellectuals. Indeed, the book has supporting website with hundreds of pages of footnotes and links to real government documents. Chomsky began with a discussion of how language is used and abused in order to hide unjust actions. He notes the distinction between the dictionary meaning of words and their meaning as deployed in ideological warfare. For example, terrorism is something that only other people do. Another abused word is defense. Chomsky argued that America wished to portray itself as supporting democracy around the world is an illusion. In fact, it only supports democracies it likes. In our society, real power does not happen to lie in the political system. It lies in the private economy. That's where the decisions are made about what's produced, how much is produced, what consumed, what investment take place, who has jobs, who control the resources, and so on and so forth. Chomsky sees himself as part of the classical liberal tradition, which he reminds us was pre-se capitalist and was focused on the right of people to control their own work and the need for creative work under your own control, for human freedom and creativity. By the reasoning, wage labor under today's capitalism would have been seen as immoral. If you do not control your own work, you are wage slave. Chomsky points out the contrast between the huge defense budgets and spending on education and health. The reason for this, he says, is that social spending increases the danger of democracy. If more money is spent on hospitals and schools, it obviously affects people in their local area and they want to get involved in the decision. In contrast, money spent on bombers is uncontroversial because it has no direct effect on people's lives and the average person knows nothing about military aviation. It is often the sign of brilliance when a person tells you how much they don't know. And Chomsky is keen to point out how little science does actually explain the world, particularly when it comes to incredibly complex factors like human action and motivation. Given his dark view of power, he is surprisingly not pessimist about our future. He does not go along with the sociobiologists who claim that humans are somehow wired for selfishness. Instead, observing that if you look at the results of human nature, you see everything. You see enormous self-sacrifice, you see tremendous courage, you see integrity, you see destructiveness.